Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel. This is 𝑍�𝑋𝑼𝑎𝑠555 and this is going to be your October reading for Libra season leading into Scorpio season. So welcome to Libra season. This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, wherever Aquarius lands in your chart. This is going to be a reading for your relationships, not just romantic, platonic, friends, family, parent relationships. If you guys have children, relationships with your children, extended family, business partners, co-workers, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, anything, any relationship that you guys have with people, any connections you have with people, or even with animals. If you guys have a pet, and you guys are close to your pets, that too. Aquarius, once again, there's just beautiful energy for you guys in the month of October. And this reading is not just about the romance and the relationships with other people. It also it's two messages. So it's going to be about relationships and connections with other people, as well as your overall growth and lessons that you need to learn in the month of October during Libra season. Okay. There are those of you who are really feeling yourselves. I wouldn't say, well, maybe not feeling yourself. Maybe you guys really have a sense of confidence and strength in Libra season in the month of October. You have new ideas, new business, new prospects in business ideas, new creative ideas. You guys know what you guys want. You guys are, and you're very clear about that. And these are for those Aquarians who resonate with this energy and who are embracing and know exactly what they want. Okay. Because you guys have the Strength card here as your overall energy, which I love. Funny thing is, you guys, that's the Leo card. So some of you guys may have Leo in your chart, or you guys are in a relationship with a Leo, or you guys are friends with a Leo, or you have Leo in your family, or in your chart. But you have another Leo card right at the bottom of this card. It's the Six of Wands is Leo energy. So it's about victory. It's about all eyes on you. It's about having a lot of responsibilities for some of you. And you guys are really dealing with it with confidence and courage. You guys are very daring this month or when October gets here, during the month of October. But you guys seem to be very, very clear-headed, not really clouded. Okay, and this can also be in regards to your job, for your work. A lot of Earth energy here. Okay, so we just saw Leo energy, but I see a lot of Earth. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So some of you guys may be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in your family, with a friend, with a significant other, someone you're dating. Those of you who are religious, you're really like focusing on that aspect, or spiritually, you're really focusing on divine guidance during the month of October. But there's a sense of clear communication. Okay, and you guys are speaking very clearly. You don't really care about whose feelings are being hurt. You guys just want to speak clearly so that things are not mucky and confusing for people, which is good. And in regards to your home and your money, I feel like you guys are really working at it. You guys are really you just have your heads down. You guys are focusing on your work, your money, your budgeting. Maybe not hanging out as much. You're just focused on your work. And if you guys are hanging out, you're hanging out with coworkers, maybe, just to kind of keep your head in work, not really like venturing out and going out on trips and, things like that with other friends or family. And there are those of you who are spending a lot of time with family, but a lot of work involved in your life right now during October. But I see that there's a lot of good luck. There's a lot of good karma in your favor. Okay, and this is all being brought in by the divine. I do advise you guys, do not get distracted, okay, with your work or with what you're doing. Make sure, sometimes confidence can be distracting if you're not careful. Just remember that you have divine guidance here, and you have deities or spirit guides who are here to help you, point you in the right direction, just in case you guys get a little bit distracted. Okay, and so because you have the Ace of Swords, thinking clearly. Okay, you guys are an air sign. This is an air sign season. This is Libra. So again, clear communication, new ideas, new ways of doing things, being just clear-headedness. Okay, I'm sorry, I kind of scratch my nose because sometimes whenever I'm doing tarot readings, I don't know why, but my nose starts to itch or tingle, and I can't help it. I'm so sorry, guys. I prefer to do that than like sneeze on camera and make a whole bunch of noise. So, so clearly this is a message that is resonating with some of you guys or one of you. You have the 10 of Pentacles. So again, this can be about a new business idea that you guys are contemplating or ready to create and get off the ground. This is your baby. Or it can be something that in regards to your home, you may be redecorating your home, having new ideas on what colors you want to paint your walls. You may have different rules in your house. If you guys have family, you guys may have a different diet plan for your family or different ideas to keep the house clean or going grocery shopping. Maybe if you have a big family, Aquarius, there may be those of you who are like delegating or telling, if you guys have kids or grandkids, or you have just a big family, one person's responsible for cleaning this, and maybe one person's responsible for buying groceries, and another person's responsible for mowing the lawn or getting the car washed. Just like it's like you guys are very clear about what you guys want in your home, and the type of lifestyle that you want you or your family to live. And if you're with a significant other, that the rules still apply. Again, keeping your head down, really paying attention to the fine print, paying attention to detail. Again, not really allowing yourselves to be distracted when it comes to your work, okay? And when it comes to your money. I don't really see that you guys are overspending either, which is good. I feel like the work that you've done is paying off. You have the Wheel of Fortune here, okay? This is really positive energy, and you guys have really worked hard this year, Aquarius. I can definitely relate. I'm a Leo sun, but I have an Aquarius rising, so this definitely resonates to a degree, which is interesting because I never really paid attention to it. Like when your head is down, it's just down, and you're not really paying attention to like what's going on around you necessarily all the time. You're just focused on your work, and which is a good thing. There's like good karma on the way to you if it hasn't hit you already, okay? And then you have the Hierophant here. So there could be those of you who are deciding to go to church. Maybe you're thinking clearly because you're going to church, or you're going to get a psychic reading or a tarot reading, or there is just like you guys are really focused on divine guidance. When you guys have questions, you just go to a higher source, and you allow that source to point you in the right direction and to guide you and to give you the keys to different doors that may be hard for you to open, or questions that you may have. Okay. And now we're getting into the relationships. And again, this doesn't have to be romantic. It can be any relationship. Okay. If this is a business relationship, like this is good. This is going to get off the ground. If you're trying to open up your own business, Aquarius, it's going to work. For cross watchers who are watching for an Aquarius, it's going to work. Like it's going to work out. It looks good. Some of you guys, if you're dealing with a roommate or a friend or a significant other, you guys may be moving in, or you guys may be living with each other. Okay. And again, clear-headedness, communicating clearly with that person, not leaving anything up to be misconstrued or confused. You may be living with a Taurus. You may be dating a Taurus, or a Virgo or Capricorn. Some of you guys may be dealing with another Aquarius that you guys work with, and you guys work really closely with them, and you guys get along with them. But in your relationships, Aquarius, just from what I see overall, it looks good. I feel like there may be some work that needs to be done, and you're putting in the work. And for those of you who are not resonating with that energy where things are looking good for you and things are frustrating, and You don't necessarily see the abundance, you don't see the prosperity, you don't see things working out, and you're just frustrated and in your head. Okay. Aquarius, don't allow yourself to get distracted by the circumstances or by what's going on around you. Think clearly. Okay? Think clearly. You guys are represented by swords. All air signs in the tarot are represented by swords. Cut through the BS. Okay? Communicate clearly. All right? You have to be abundant up here before you can expect any abundance to be given to you by the universe, right? Or by anybody else. If those of you who are looking for a relationship and you guys are just feeling single and you guys are just feeling like you don't know when this person's going to come around again, you have to think abundance up here. You have to be abundant and prosperous and successful up here and in here. Align your chakras. Align your chakras. Yeah, align your chakras. Like, there may be some meditation that you guys need to do. I feel like there may be those of you who are just immersed in your work to distract yourself from your sorrows or distract yourself from your disappointments in life. Make sure you're aligning your chakras and meditating, praying. For those of you who are religious and go to church, pray. Or if you guys go to a temple, pray. Okay? Speak to your deity, speak to your creator, speak to your spirit guides, your ancestors, whatever it is that you guys speak to them. They're here to help you, to give you the confidence boost, to give you encouragement, to give you a direction to go in. Don't just remain stuck up here, and don't remain stagnant, Aquarius. And for cross watchers who are watching for Aquarius, you know, your Aquarius may be very, very busy. For those of you who are friends with an Aquarius, you know, they're probably very busy. You know, if there's a cross watcher who's worried about, like, if you're in a relationship with an Aquarius, you know, and you're worried about, you know, communication and how to speak to them, speak clearly, you know, and because it's possible that your Aquarius significant other or friend is going to be speaking clearly to you, and you have to be open to that. Okay? So, but I feel like Aquarius, there's prosperity here for all of you. But just don't be distracted by the circumstances. Don't distract yourself from your circumstances. Deal with your circumstances. Learn to be clear-minded, clear-headed. Learn to think straight. Learn to, because you see how this hand is emerging out of those thick clouds. That's how your mind should be. It doesn't matter how foggy or cloudy things may seem. Cut through it. Okay? Got to sharpen your mind. Got to work on the psychology. Okay? Your psychology, your mind, your thoughts, how you think about yourself and how you think about your prosperity. And again, I repeat, you have to be prosperous and abundant up here and in here in order for you to live that lifestyle. And I know as a fixed sign Aquarius, trust me, I know, you know, I have a lot of Aquarius relatives and friends, and I'm an Aquarius rising and a Leo sun. I'm fixed from my rising, and Aquarius it opposes Leo. So imagine, like, I get it, guys. Like, I completely get it. It's hard to break out of your logic or to break out of a certain mindset about how life works, because Aquarians, you know, you guys think about how life works and why people aren't the way you are, why people don't think the way you do. But you have to look at everybody's perspective, okay? And again, think in abundance. Logic is important, but also spirituality and dreaming, creativity, imagination, okay, is also very, very important in regards to how the universe is constructed and how it flows. Okay? So the universe doesn't always work on what makes sense. It works off of the energy that you embody and what you're willing to project and channel into the universe. Okay? So that the universe can channel whatever you channel into the universe will be channeled right back to you. And I feel like there are those of you who are doing the work, you're channeling that beautiful energy, Aquarius energy, into the universe, and all of that energy is coming back tenfold, okay, in the month of October. So that's your reading, Aquarius, and much love and light to all of you. Much blessings and good vibes your way. And I hope to see you in your next reading for the month of November. All right, take care. Bye.